Hi, all my sweet friends. So I thought I would do a grocery haul today. I went to Aldi's and Walmart. I spent right around $200. Walmart's inventory was really low. They had no wax melts except a few that I just don't really care for. Like, they were really low in their inventory. They had no detergent that I use. I prefer the pods. I had to get liquid. Walmart's haul was what was like a quarter of what I got at Aldi's, but almost the exact same amount. Ridiculous. But this will last three of us about 2.5 to 3 weeks if we just stretch it. And we don't really eat a lot of meals at home because, I mean, I send 2 sandwiches for my husband, a sandwich for my daughter for lunch, and we're all just kind of busy. So we eat one really big meal at home, which is usually dinner. I got real nervous with some of the dog food videos that I've been seeing, and I decided that I was going to make my own dog food from now on. I'm just going to do it myself. So if you would like to know what I'm doing, I can share a small video with you. Basically, I'm doing ground chicken. I'm going to saute that up. No seasoning, obviously. Either a can of peas, a can of carrots. I looked up what veggies were like nutritionally valuable to dogs. So peas, carrots, things like that. I will, if you guys do want a video or some explanation, I will put any like links that I found any type of valuable information from. And I'm doing couscous instead of rice because apparently couscous is really highly like really good for dogs and is also can prevent cancer. So now I know exactly what's going to go in their bodies. I can't switch them like overnight. I'm going to slowly switch them over. My Shih Tzu hasn't tried it yet. He's so picky. So I am leaving down their regular dog food for right now till we transition fully into me cooking for them. He might not eat the ground chicken, so I might have to do chicken breast for him. But my little Chihuahua loves it. So now I can also, not only do I know what's going in their bodies because I'm the one doing it, I also can control just about everything. You know what I mean? Watch their weight because my Chihuahua is definitely overweight. They will still get some treats here and there, but I will be exclusively cooking for them from now on. And to be honest with you, we have a place called Westside Market that does very, very affordable meats. So the packages of ground chicken were 99 cents for a pound of ground chicken, which is unheard of. And I don't do this sale all the time. I might switch out with turkey. No ground beef though. So, and a can of peas, can of carrots, can of corn. Well, I wouldn't put corn, but like peas, carrots, green beans. Green beans are really good for dogs as well. They're like 60 cents at Aldi's, and a box of couscous is like at the most $2. So it's at least a week's worth of meals for my 2 little dogs for less than $10. And to know what they're getting in their diet really, really makes me feel better. So I just wanted to share that because a lot of you know how important my dogs are to me. So let me flip these around and I will show you everything I got today. So as we go through, I'll just say where certain items are from. A lot of items you can tell the labels from Aldi or Great Value or name brand. So let's just start right here. I do often buy this Lunchmate ham and turkey, and usually the chicken, it's really not bad. We like it. I definitely prefer to go to the deli and get sliced meat, but when I'm in a rush, this works really well. Let me tell you something. This is one of our favorite things. This is the imitation Olive Garden dressing, and to be honest with you, I've had the real thing and I've had this one. I can't tell the difference in any way, shape, or form. I have a feeling it's the exact same thing. You can probably compare the ingredients. It looks the same. It tastes almost identical, if not identical, and it's like a whole entire $1.25 less. I always pick up egg noodles when Aldi has them. I should have got 2 bags because they're so cheap there. These just go with so much stuff, and I love to keep them in the house because my husband loves them. I know this isn't something that's too great, but my daughter is very difficult to feed, and I know that she'll eat this as a side on her dish, and believe it or not, they're not that bad. And if you're kind of like, oh, they're a little bland, you could definitely doctor them up with some cheese, but these were under $3, and they're really not bad. I have to tell you, I picked these up last month, And there's quite a few in here. Let me see what the so there's 6 servings and four per serving. So you get a very decent amount. At least what is 6 times 4 is 24, I think. It's 18, I don't know, 24. These are great. They're $3.99. I put them in the air fryer for like 6 minutes. And I serve them with a side of marinara sauce. And they really have a lot of decent flavor. I wasn't sure if they were going to, but I highly recommend the Mama Cozy's toasted ravioli. Love them. I just picked up, I hate buying this brand. I really like Prego. Actually, I don't hate this brand. This is the Reggiano tomato, basil, garlic. I don't dislike it, but I prefer Prego when it's on sale. But I needed this, and I needed it quickly because we had no pasta sauce. These are an Aldi, so this is an Aldi favorite. This is an Aldi favorite. It's in their little tiny bakery section. It's the kitchen sink cookies. So they come with peanut butter cookie with chocolate chunks, peanut butter chips, white chocolate chunks, and pretzel and coconut. And they literally are like the kitchen sink. They are very, very good. Highly recommend them. Love them. And they are like $2 and some change. I did buy them some biscuits. I know they're not the best for them, but sometimes it's a battle. I don't like to fight with my Chihuahua, and he loves them. These, I'm telling you, are an Aldi favorite again. I want to share with you some of my favorites, especially if you are struggling or you have food insecurities or you just need some staples from Aldi. Maybe you're just getting it. I know Aldi's are opening up in other places, or maybe you just haven't gone into an Aldi's and you're a little nervous. I'm going to share with you some of my favorites. These are one of them. I like these better than the Little Bites. They're moist. They're delicious. They're flavorful. They come in 4 flavors. So they come in chocolate chip, blueberry, confetti cake, which are really, really good, and then the fudge brownies. These are an Aldi favorite. If you have little ones, big ones, grown-ups, switch over to these. They wouldn't even know the difference. Aldi ketchup is fantastic. It's $1.89. Highly recommend it. And believe this or not, this might be just a me thing. I don't like Heinz ketchup. I find it to be a little too acidic for me. I prefer off-brand ketchup. I always have. And this is $1.89, and it's a big thing of ketchup. And somehow we go through more ketchup than any house I've ever seen. The Bob Evans mashed potatoes are really good for a late night where you just don't have almost an hour to make mashed potatoes. I did get some roast beef from Aldi because we're going to have hot roast beef sandwiches. This roast beef is actually really good. So that's also a fave. These are my favorite flour tortillas. I get them every time I go. We go through these like you can't believe. We make sandwiches in these, like sandwich wraps, chicken wraps, everything you can think of, tacos, fajitas. I have to keep these in the house. My husband loves them. I even do peanut butter and jelly on those. Their peanut butter is also not bad. The creamy peanut delight, and this is $1.89. The bigger one is a better value. You get 3 times the amount for like less than $4. But if you're in a pinch, this isn't bad. The angel hair is also a favorite from Aldi's. I love this. I love keeping it in the house because my husband loves it, and it's like $1.89. The bagels are fantastic from Aldi's. I'd say 10 out of 10. I always pick them up, and their white bread is good, and their Italian bread is also really good. If you like the Smart Foods white cheddar popcorn, pick this up instead. I think it's the exact same thing. My daughter goes through an entire bag in 2 days. That's how much she loves it. And this is like half the cost. Same with their restaurant style chips. Even their scoops are delicious. Even the little tiny mini round ones. They're all fantastic. They used to be 89 cents. They are up over $1, but it's still worth it to me. Moving on with some dupes. I can't remember the actual name brand of these, but these are almost identical. If you look at them, I think you'll know what ones I'm talking about. These are a fan favorite in my house, so these are an Aldi favorite. I haven't tried any of the other flavors. They have like a cranberry flavored one and a blueberry, but the cinnamon sugar ones are really, really good. These are also definitely almost identical to the name brand. I got regular spaghetti. Now, if you're a Rice-A-Roni fan, they're getting expensive Rice-A-Roni. These are, I think, 89 cents at Aldi's, and they're actually good. So if you were kind of like, any of these rice from Earthly Grains are good. They're dirty rice. They're there's not Hispanic, the Spanish rice, I'm sorry. All of them are good. I did grab strawberries from Aldi's. Their eggs are back up pretty high. Their eggs are over $2, which I can't stand when they do that. But I needed to keep eggs in the house. I got 2 cucumbers. Their produce is always fantastic. I got, look how many onions. These were, both bags were under $3 for all these onions. These honey buns are a favorite in my house. My family loves them. I grabbed red potatoes this time. Just a little bag of baby carrots to cut a little corner. All of these lemons were under $3. I don't know why I bought them, but I did. And then I got 2 sets of sandwich bags. I know people are not really keen on the plastic sandwich bags. I've tried reusables and I honestly hate them. So moving on to some things from Walmart, I got rolls for dinner tonight. Let's go around here. In the meat bag, I got these pork fillets. My family loves these. We do them in the air fryer or the grill. They're fantastic. And this is only $4.37 for this big giant pork loin. And in here, I just have a thing of chicken breast that I'm going to cut up, and then chicken legs. The chicken legs were $5.78. The chicken breasts were a little high at $11.70, but still not bad. So moving on here, I got some pepper jack cheese. Their cheese selection is superior at Aldi's. I don't care what anyone says. Their goat cheese is fantastic. Honestly, anything I've tried there has been good. So I got pepper jack, and they have my favorite string cheese. I picked these up from Walmart. They're the hot and spicy chicken. My husband likes them for lunch. Provolone cheese from Aldi is fantastic. And I got some of their breakfast sausages. I did get some canned goods and jelly. So I got their jelly. I always stock up on the cream of chicken. Even if I don't need it, I get a couple cans. And their chili beans are fantastic. Their spicy mustard is great. It is a little sweet and spicy, but still good. So from Walmart, I got some Chick-fil-A sauce because it was on sale. And my daughter loves it. I got au jus packet. There's another one, I hope, somewhere for dinner tonight. As well as the brown gravy. This disgusting cheese, but it's delicious. The English toffee coffee creamer from Walmart, pineapple juice, so we can mix that with some Crown Royal tonight. I wanted to splurge. I usually don't on coffee, but I got myself some Dunkin' coffee. My husband needed a body wash. My daughter asked for these, the dark chocolate and almond, and then I got her the little Grippies Cheez-Its, a bag of French fries to go along with our roast beef sandwiches. I caved and bought milk, even though I told them I wouldn't be buying milk anymore because they have wasted it so much. I have another pack of that au jus somewhere. And then this is what cost me an arm and a leg. So I like the all pods. They didn't have them. And then I got the big thing of Snuggle, and they had absolutely none of my scent boosters. So, and Amazon didn't have them as well. So I got all of this for, I think, right around $200. It doesn't seem like a lot, but what can you do? All right, my sweet friends, so that is my Aldi's and Walmart haul. I hope this helped. If you are questioning maybe shopping at Aldi's. When it first opened by us, about 6 years ago, I wouldn't step foot in. I didn't want anything to do with it. I don't know why. And then one day I went and I fell in love with them. I have never had anything from Aldi's brands, all these items that I didn't like. I think they're all fantastic. Their dips are good. Their cheeses are good. Everything just is fantastic there. If you have any questions on items from Aldi, if you have seen something and you're like, hey, I probably tried it. I try all their seasonal stuff. I try stuff all the time from Aldi's. So definitely let me know. They have a great decor section as well. So I hope this helped. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.